Thank you guys for coming over. This is Amodeus, and we finally did it. We 6-starred the Dark Psion Dr. Soma. So Dr. Soma has so much upside, it's insane. He comes with a ridiculous toolkit. So let's just break this unit down real quick. First off, he is a damage dealer. He has a high base attack, he ascends into crit rate, and all of his skills scale off of attack. This is personally why I built him attack, crit damage, and attack. Now, it may seem weird that when you look at his skills, like we will in just a second, that he also deals bonus damage based on accuracy. It's not weird, though. This is Gameloft trying to help us figure out how to build him in case we miss the fact that all of his skills also have damage intensifying debuffs, like Mark, lower defense, and ongoing damage. This is why I put him on precise as his offset, and why I focus his subs on attack and accuracy. Look at his skills real quick. So Palm Blast, primary attack, drops Mark on his opponents. Damage bonus is on accuracy. Mark is great. Remember, if you didn't see the last video, Mark will increase your overall damage by 20%. Now, his next skill is also awesome, right? So it's called Plasma Beam, and it drops ongoing damage. So every 8 seconds, he's going to drop ongoing damage, unless somehow you can manage to get that skill cooldown lower. Repelling Barrier sends out a wall, moves the waves around, tosses them all together. If you have additional AoE units like, say, the Dark Bomber, or I guess any of the bombers, or Monas, having all the enemies in one area so that you can drop debuffs and drop damage on them is phenomenal. This Repelling Barrier is great, but it's not my favorite skill. My favorite skill is actually called Pandemonium. Now, Pandemonium is the coolest looking skill in this game right now, in my personal opinion. So we're going to see it in the dungeon, but basically it drops defense and throws a whole bunch of drones at the enemy. It's amazing. I love it. So when we talk about Dr. Soma, remember I said there were some requirements for the gear, so let's look at his gear real quick. So the big subset requirements are attack and accuracy with a little bit of crit rate, because remember he ascends in a crit rate, so you don't need as much as normal. But I am on the hunt in Steel Widow for better accuracy and crit rate subs for him specifically. So I would like to take this moment to make a shout out to Gameloft. If you're listening, I need a couple of things from you. I need a changing room for champions to test out gear compositions without dropping all my gold doing it. Because while we all know that he's an attack, crit damage attack champion, there's just so many ways to tweak and change with different gear sets that I constantly want to make changes. But what we want to do is we want to run them through some scenarios. So let's do Steel Widow. So let's look at this composition real quick. So if you're curious, this composition is all about skill cooldown reduction. 3 Timekeepers and Zinnia are all about getting Dr. Soma's skills up as much as possible so we can show them off. So Dr. Soma's Plasma Beam, which is his first skill attack, not his auto attack, but his first skill attack, drops OGD. So we want to make sure that that's up as much as possible on Steel Widow because we want to drop a lot of OGD. But it is imperative that we get to show off Pandemonium and his barrier because they are sick and as far as graphics go and what they look like. I mean, this is amazing. Look at this. I mean, that is so cool. I mean, Pandemonium just tears people up. It's just so awesome. I just love the look and feel of this champion, and his synergies are fantastic. I can't wait to get him on better gear. Okay, so this is the test, right? Right here's the test. So what we're doing is we're really hoping that he's going to continuously drop OGD, right? So with Plasma Beam, that first skill, we want him to just drop it over and over and over and over. Look, he's breaking skills. He's dropping OGD. So, like, there's no Snake Lady on this team. There's no Siege Tower on this team, and we peaked at 8 OGD. It's ridiculous. He's amazing. Just remember, he's dropping OGD with enough accuracy, mind you, every, 2 to 4 seconds in this team comp. And it's ridiculous. We're going to sell this. We're also going to pull up the damage tables here so that you guys can see the damage tables and see that he's pretty comparable to an attack Manus, which is the bottom Manus. And look at those debuffs. Man, I just cannot wait to get better gear on this champion. I'm so excited that we got him 6-starred finally. But, hey, thank you for coming by and listening. Have a great day. Bye.